Burning Eyes Entertainment presents The H Guys in Majikoi, with special guests.
Don't stop me. And then the, of course, implication is going to be like halfway through the game, like, hey, since we're graduating, we won't be able to do this, yada, 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 life's changing, blah, blah, blah.
Changes.
I believe it was our daily life to play around like this. It's an odd sentence.
Yep.
I told you earlier, but I got paid today.
The month is ending, so I thought it was about time to collect my money.
I'll break your fucking kneecaps. Here, this is the money I earned working my butt off. What do you do? Take the money I borrowed from you, money mongers. Alright, you managed to pay us back by the end of the month again.
So we won't have to beat you to death. I'll take the money too. It was 7,000. Holy shit!
Borrowed $70. Well, here's the thing. She
from
also
one person.
Well, also here's the other thing. She borrowed money from like everyone.
Yep.
Me too. It's good that you pay us back, but you have to not borrow the money in the first place, senpai. All right, I got my money back.
Right, I borrowed 3,000 yen. So, does anyone have 1,000 yen bills?
$10. So wait. No,
so
I
she
think
let her borrow $30, and she wants $10 bills.
Wait. So she's literally borrowed money from every single person in this room.
I'll make change. I have change ready for these times.
She's already borrowed at least $100 worth.
Yeah, actually, more than at least $100.
I know. I said at least 100.
More. Well, yeah,
because it was 30 from her sister, and then
70 from blue-haired bitch.
Ow! I thought you liked her.
No, I do.
Miyako?
Yeah.
You just call her. Okay. Got it. Here's what's left.
Misogyny.
Got it. Here's what's left. We certainly did get our money back by the end of the month. Hey, there's only 140 yen left.
The $1.40.
Yeah. I can't even buy soba at the cafeteria with this. Yamato, your older sister's in trouble. Help me financially.
Wow.
Whoa, don't come to me.
$10.
Just need to work more.
Fucking 10 minutes out of debt and you're already...
The days of carrying cargo at the construction sites are going to start again, huh? Oh, okay. She's so tough she's going to work as a construction worker.
That's actually considered like high school level work.
Really?
Like working in construction and loading ships and stuff in Japan.
Huh.
Yeah.
The construction uniform really suits you for some reason, Momo-senpai. Probably because you just beat the shit out of everyone, and I only see you as somebody who works their muscles, and, please don't kill me. First of all, that old man's crazy. He doesn't give allowances to us students. This isn't about using money wisely.
You want to deliver newspaper in the morning like I do? Get a paper route?
It's too much of a bother to memorize the houses.
Also, wake up at fucking 4 a.m.
I wish
Newspaper deliverers, you were also heroes for doing fucking that.
I don't know, man. I'll still believe in a newspaper. People like Prince going out of business. And, see the John Oliver bit about print media. I'm not going to reiterate it.
I love reading, but I don't like Kindles because they just fucking burn my eyes.
Okay, I've hated e-readers since the day people talked about them because you know what I like about books? Not having to recharge my fucking piece of paper.
Yeah.
You know what I also like? If it's like a hurricane or something, we live in a tropical area, so hurricanes are a thing.
Hurricanes are a significant problem in the autumn months.
So whenever like power's out, you know what I like to do? Read a fucking book. You know what I can't do?
I stock up on fucking comics before.
You know what I can't do after the power's been out for 4 straight days? Recharge a Kindle.
Yep. I read the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy in 6th grade when we had a really bad hurricane that took our power out for 2 weeks.
Yep. I wish I could take money from the thugs who come challenge me.
Ramps doesn't allow that though. Yeah, because that's mugging.
Well, her point is like if they come after her and they're like, "Hey, give us all your money." I mean, no, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's where she's coming from. It's still wrong. The world is not like a video game where if you beat someone in a fight, you're entitled to all their
money.
Not just their money, but their clothes and
just
here I beat you up. Give me your pants.
Like in Skyrim when you're the fucking dragon slayer and you've like killed a dragon god and shit, and you get people running up to you like 50 gold of your life, punk.
Really? You want to do this? You want to do this? There's literally a skeletonized dragon right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't take money from someone who wants to fight. In addition to the fact
that I have 10,000 gold on me.
But I should be able to take money from those who surround me in a group. Wonko, you have a lot of part-time jobs, so you have no trouble with money, huh?
Right. But I use my part-time jobs as training, too. Raise me. Good girl, you dog. Ooh. Yamato. Or am I getting raised?
Just be happy about it. She really does get happy. She's a funny creature. Not a
person.
human. Not a human. We finish eating and relaxing. Now let's get on with
Oh, you're
today's...
such a cute thing.
Let's get on with today's agenda. I wanted to get super serious, like the music changes. It's like the reason why we're called the Cosmo Family is because we're secretly a branch of the Yakuza. Let's get on with today's agenda. Have you broken Jimmy's fingers yet? I want my fucking 1,000 yen. Oh, no. Oh,
That's
okay.
$10.
I know! I know!
Break
Break his fingers. He hasn't paid me back like
I
my
bought the
lunch money.
motherfucker 3 cups of coffee and he hasn't paid me back. Break his fucking kneecaps. Where are we going to play tomorrow?
That's important too. But it's about the transfer student, Chris. We need to break her kneecaps.
It's to show her who's boss. It's prison rules.
Pick a fight on your first day or you're going to be everyone's bitch.
Yep. Bro? What about Ray?
The discussion came up about if we should invite her into our group, right? Okay, look.
You just met this chick.
I was going to say, I'm just guessing. I just heard about it.
Yeah, we could invite her to a group and like drag her into this, or we could let a friendship happen organically.
Fuck that. She's powerful, so we need to build our conglomeration of powerful women to stomp everyone and basically create a Yakuza group.
Yep. A fucking despotic.
So I think it's all right.
Government ruling this school.
How did you arrive at that conclusion? Because Ume-sensei asked us to? She did tell us to care for her, but I don't think she told us to invite her into our Yakuza family. It's natural to make friends with her as a classmate, but inviting her here to the Friday gatherings is on a totally different level. Plus, I'm pretty sure she wants to kill Wonko.
Yeah.
I know that, but Chris is a gem.
Wonka wants to kill her.
She's as strong-minded as the girls here, and she's funny. I like her. I want to play with her. And being the idiot of the group, I don't...
I actually mean that I want to play with her, not that I just...
Could that be love? Is it love? Nope, that's totally off.
No, I don't have a sex drive. I'm a child.
I'm basically an 11-year-old in a 21-year-old's body.
Yep.
So, adding a new member for the first time in a long time.
You failed fucking school 6 times.
What do you guys think? With this guy whose admiration is, I want to just go become a Link for the rest of my adult life? Sure. Why don't you ask everyone in turn? Alright, let's start with Momo-senpai, the leader of the criminals. What?
The leader of the group transformed from the norm by the nuclear goop.
Wait, what?
Move on. That's probably copyrighted, actually.
I'm in favor of it. I want Chris in many ways. That was a quick reply. I can tease her in many ways. I'm not surprised.
I can have sex with her in many ways.
Don't worry, Yamato. I won't make anyone else my little bro.
Gonna-
That was not the concern here.
Gonna penetrate all 5 of her holes.
You'll always be my only subordinate. This is where you're supposed to cry. I want to cry for a different reason. I'm in favor.
Just because I'm sad inside.
It's a simple reason for me. She's cute and she has spirit.
I cry at night. Reason reading. Right. Right, like having more people who I can challenge at any time. Right, I don't know if she'll like this kind of a thing.
Okay, so you want to wait and see.
Right. That'll be my vote. Right.
Longo starts lifting weights again.
Okay. What the fuck?
The next is the one who's making a sad
Gonna
face.
get ripped.
The next is the one who's making a sad face there. Miyako.
I'm against it.
Oh, I thought so.
We don't need strangers. I don't want it.
Thank you, Japanese political policy for the past 400 years. Get out of here, Captain Perry.
I like being with just the 7 of us.
And by that I mean
at once.
I was going to say...
I like having all 7 of you inside me.
I love how she's so gloomy.
Gloomy.
Wonko...
Was she fucking Pokemon? Like, gloomy.
Wonko, persuade this damp mushroom.
Right, you're asking me. Is it unknown to me as the meaning of your... Whoa. That is not a Scooby-Doo sentence.
It sounds fun. Go, Wonko. Shine, Wonko.
That's a Scooby-Doo sentence.
Is this also a Pokemon thing? Like, damp mushroom. Gloomy. Gloomy. Go, Wonko. Use shine.
Wonko, Wonko! Ronko, Ronko, Ronko. Ronko, Ronko, Ronko.
Man, they say dogs create ranks within a pack, but... I'm sure you're ranked low. You're basically the Omega.
Man, they say dogs make ranks in a pack, but hey, Gakuto, fuck you.
Every time he opens his mouth to say something, like, shut the fuck
up, Wong.
You can't even...
Shut the fuck up, muscle guy. We brought you here because you look strong, not because we want your opinion, alright?
Even though it's been proven he's not as strong as any of the girls.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I think that's less due to his fault and more because this is a setting where the main characters will always be the most, like...
Muscles are fucking meaningless.
Keep in mind, this is the setting where the old man is apparently equivalent to a nuke.
Yep.
Anyway.
Ray! Mr. Ryoko! Mr. is for men.
I don't even know how they...
And I'm only one on the outside.
I actually don't even know how they derived that from the Japanese, considering the whole, like, san is a
gender, yeah.
Unless...
she probably called her Miyako-kun. Yeah.
I guess.
And then she just said kun is for men. Road glare at me.
I'm
slowly... Or I'll vibrate.
I'm slowly being transported into an alternate dimension. It seems she couldn't even get to the persuasion phase.
I'm reaching maximum velocity!
She's fatally useless. What about you, Moro? I'm against it like Miyako. It'll be a bother to add a new member now.
Well said, Moro. You can come to the You can come in my mushroom zone.
We'll just get super high. Let's spread our... What the fuck?
Put your spores inside of me.
No. This incident will later be known as the Rise of the Gloomy People. That sounds like a B movie from the 70s. So right now we have 3 in favor of, 2 against, and 1 wait and see. Yamato, your opinion is important. Let me hear it.
Rest a rod on your shoulders. Don't ignore me.
Am I in favor of or against Chris joining our group? I have a decision to make. I honestly don't know. So I've made a pledge with myself. I'm not playing ahead any more than I already had previously. And we hit that point a while ago, so all this is fresh to me. I don't know what's a good decision or a bad decision.
Fuck that German chick.
So I'm against it?
Yep.
I'm against it. I'm with Miyako.
Yep. You gave the right answer since we were a married couple in our previous life.
Who did you derive that answer from? Like, what priest did you go to that's like, yes, in your previous...
probably the type of priest that you can pay.
I was going to say, the kind that'll just take money. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yep, totally married couple. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go get drunk.
I don't know why, but I kind of like that stereotype of, like, the terrible priest that just drinks and takes offerings because he's a priest, because why not?
Okay, so, when I was in...
Did you meet one of those?
Unfortunately, yes.
Help,
when I was in...
Help, please don't make us a married couple. I'm too drunk to care.
So when I was in Japan, I hung out at this bar that I really liked. Shout out to my Happy World peeps. That was the name of it in English, which probably is not much better than the translation of most American places with Japanese names. But,
I'm sorry, but just on that topic, have you ever seen any of the... While you were there, did you see any of the amazing t-shirts? Like, you know how you'll see Americans wearing shirts with kanji that probably means something stupid. Did you see any, like...
Yeah, I saw girls, like, walking around with t-shirts that said, like, busty. And,
I don't know, that one might have been intentional.
She was not, though.
Oh.
And there was a, This probably actually was intentional, because he was a bartender of a bar called Rock Bar Fuck Yeah. But, he had a t-shirt that just said mouse cock.
What? I remember a friend of mine mentioned how his favorite was he saw a screenshot of some dude just wearing a t-shirt in Japan that just says peanut butter fuck yes.
Peanut butter fuck yes, indeed. But at Happy World, we had this guy who would come on like once in a while. He would always dress in like all black traditional Japanese robes and like the sandals. And he was an older gentleman with like a white beard.
I just want to say this sentence makes no sense. Let me hear why like Lou would say it. What? Or is that supposed to be Iake? Let me hear why Iake... I don't know. What is this... Oh, whatever. It's a big question if she would like it here. But, anyway, your story.
This guy would always come in wearing, like, his traditional black robes and sandals, and he would carry, like, a drum thing and, like, a weird stick to hit the drum with.
Okay.
And he would walk up to people and, like, bless them. Like, he would, like, bang the drum on their back and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So one time I was like, like after he left, I was like, the bartender, is he like a wandering monk? Is that like part of your religion or something? And she just like watches him go, and she's like, "Oh no, he's nuts."
That's just some homeless dude
Yeah.
that just comes in here, and we don't feel like saying no, leave.
Yep.
Jeez. I'm scared that the atmosphere would get worse if she joins. It's possible, right?
Nod.
3 in favor of, 3 against, and 1 wait and see. We're split up perfectly.
Oh, so it didn't fucking matter.
I don't know. In a case like this, I, the captain, get the priority, but you'll need to make some compromises. You're right. What should I do? Yeah, alright, I'll invite her, but we'll stop
Yeah,
if
so
you
it didn't fucking matter what I said.
I don't know. I'll invite her, but we'll stop if you guys don't like it. So we'll re-examine her after she comes here, huh? I guess it's a
Give
good
her an
compromise.
in-depth examination, all
Right,
of
Miyako?
us at once. Yeah, can't be helped. I'm fine with it if you say so.
What about you, Moro? I'll go with you, too. You're a typical Japanese, Moro.
Okay. We're just gonna leave that.
It was written by Japanese people for Japanese people.
Yep.
Then we'll invite Chris. To sum it up, Miyako isn't happy about it, so we'll cut her off if it seems like the atmosphere would get worse.
We'll cut Miyako off if she keeps being a bitch.
He meant Chris, but sure. He's using harsh
No, I mean
words
Miyako.
for...
He didn't specify that it was Chris they're gonna cut off.
He's using harsh words for Miyako's sake.
Yeah, please do.
But I'm sure that it's going to get more fun because I don't know.
I have nothing to back up that statement.
I just believe it.
This is a girl that we met for like 10 minutes, and that even
And we've profited on twice.
yeah, that we've already profited on twice.
This is the first time in a few years that I mentioned adding a new member, right? That's how interesting Chris is. I think that she'll make us lots of money.
Yep.
You're so definitive as always. Yeah, leave it to me. Trust me. Turns out he actually is Yakuza. I would actually love that if it's like a swerve partway through. Like, turns out his money laundering schemes are because his dad is in fact like a Yakuza lieutenant. And is like, son, if you don't get out of high school with at least like 1 billion yen to your name, I'll be disappointed.
Yep. I will be disappointed.
Okay, the most important thing is what Chris wants after all. Thanks for your work, everyone. Do you want something to drink? Meat bags? Cookie has prepared coffee for us. I want peach juice.
I want God Habanero Kaiser drink. That, I really pray, is not a real thing.
I think it's just supposed to be, how can we make it sound as spicy as possible?
Yeah.
You all are really assertive. I saw this coming, so I have them prepared. I like meat, so I want meat juice.
I want meat juice all over my pecs.
Okay, I have it right here.
Spray your meat juice on my pecs, robot.
Yeah, I love this taste of blood. Is he a werewolf?
I got my Red Wings.
Do you think he's a werewolf or a vampire? Just meet in the middle and say he's a gangrel.
Yeah.
I can see him being a gangrel.
Man, I love the taste of blood. That's why I only go with girls on their time of the month.
It's your line.
Ruh? Your drink is too red as always.
Is it Scooby-Doo or was that a Tim Allen?
Do you want some? I'll give you a little taste of it. Row. I don't want any, really.
Wonko hides behind Nason. I guess there's one thing that I can say. At least she doesn't hit on her sister.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, do you want to get near... I spoke too soon, apparently.
Yep.
Do you want to get near me? Here. Nason pulls Wonko to her and hugs her. Okay, I guess they're going for a more like, it's just sisters.
It's so red, and yet Wonko says that she doesn't want any.
I think she doesn't want it exactly because it's red. You want Coke. You want some cocaine?
You want to do some lines, master?
You want Coke, right?
Want a little bit of nose candy?
I mean, keep in mind, it's not a capitalized C, so, I mean...
Yeah, actually, that grammatically, that means cocaine.
You want Coke, right, Master? Yep, give me cold Coke and a glass. Put it in one fine quality Alaskan ice, then pour the Coke in, and I'll drink
some of that high quality Alaskan ice.
Phew, Coke is the best. It's the energy to live. You even have cold storage inside you. You're so useful. So when we hide those dead bodies...
Make sure they don't rot.
You can only fit one bottle, though. And it uses so much electricity to recharge. It's because my specialty is to make popcorn. It's beautiful and delicious.
Really? The fucking popcorn monster can turn into a fucking... Turn into a giant fucking transforming warrior samurai?
He can make popcorn in the middle of his body. That's why our base always has some popcorn. thank you for that useless exposition. I wasn't wondering why you had popcorn.
Ro, what should we do tomorrow?
Let's see. I hear it'll be sunny tomorrow. It's spring, so do you guys want to go play by the river?
I'm rotary up for that. We're going to run around the riverbed, right?
I realized I am a terrible voice actor because every single time I do a voice, it always gravitates toward the same total tone. I have to step it up and make it even worse. I'm sure you're up for it since you can get exercise, but...
I'm fine with that. Actually, I don't care what we do. As long as I get someone's big, hard...
We stayed inside during the winter and did things like watch movies and play pool, after all.
In my mouth and in my thigh hole and... Just get it.
It'll be my time to shine if we play basketball. I'll dunk the ball.
While someone is licking me all over.
I guess it's decided. I have to play outdoors once in a while, too. I just realized how pale...
I'm an indoor kid.
I was gonna say, I just realized how pale he is. Then let's meet at the riverbed at 9. I gotta make him more surfery. Yeah, I can understand the objection given the time.
We're at so late. We should meet at 7.
I don't think that was... Wait, that's why you're objecting? Are you some kind of an old person to lead such a healthy lifestyle? I don't know, man. You say that, but I don't remember where he was in my family tree, but I remember vividly my dad told me a story about how one of my, I think he was like a great uncle, but someone in my family lived to be like 110 because one of the things he did when he got older, every single day, wake up at 6, take a walk around the neighborhood, read the newspaper, take another walk. He lived to be over 100. You say shit, but hey... Wonko, we should meet at 10 if we're going to train in the morning. 10 a.m. or p.m.? Then we'll meet at 10. Come around that... Oh, okay, no. She's saying they should meet together as a group at 10 because the sisters are going to train. Okay. So what exactly are we doing? Aside from each other? Hide and seek! At the very end, when Moro becomes it, everyone's going to stop hiding and go home, right?
Wow.
The time you did that in elementary was so awful, it was traumatizing.
That's some fucking, like...
I think Gakuto is just
shit.
just actually a piece of shit.
Yeah. As bully children, we both had it tough.
That hasn't been the case for Moro ever since I started protecting him. It's okay, my former actions don't matter since I started becoming a bully for my victims instead. Yep. Actually, you were the one who teased me the most.
Tease? You mean physically? Yeah, he'd always reach down in my pants and just kind of jerk it for a few strokes and then
why do you look at it that way?
Two men getting all over each other. That's acceptable. Is it? What do you think, Oni-sama?
Well, they say you go to the same sex if the people of the opposite sex around you aren't good enough. That's your case,
That's not how that works, Japan.
I know, and that's also just... That's the justification they have for her character is she's not really into women, sort of. It's just that all the men suck. So prove that you don't suck. I'm not a lesbian. Guys, someone try to make me fall for you. I'll pass since that's impossible for me. Go for it, Gakuto. I'll pass for now since I've been dumped continuously. Go for it, Captain. It's sad to live for love. Go for it, Yamato. Me? Yamato, come jump into me. Into my arms, I mean. Nason spreads her arms.
Jump into Gakuto's arms.
Is that really your choice?
Yes.
I hope you know this can lead to the bad end. I'll jump into Gakuto's arms. I dive at Gakuto. You're so mischievous, Yamato. I'll kill you for joking around. His sturdy muscles easily
catch me in an embrace.
Are you jealous of my muscles? I'm not interested in guys.
But you can massage them if you want. I mean, if you really want.
I'm pretty sure you picked the only of those 3 options that was the possible bad ending.
I'm sure we can even it out.
I hope we can, because if it turns out we've been doing this for like 5 hours only to get the bad ending...
It doesn't do anything if a guy jumps into another guy's arms. Jealousy is burning inside of me. But this is good too. Ro! Miyako gives her okay. That's good, Raggy.
No way, they'll misunderstand. Get away. So you'd go to a man over me, huh? Uh-oh.
Someone's about to get thrown out a fucking window.
It's a once in 10 years thing. What?
Yeah, once every 10 years, I just fuck a guy. Get it out of my system.
Actually, I get the urge to tease my bro once every 10 years, too. I think you mean every 10 minutes. That's all the time. She pushes me onto the table and mounts me!
What the fuck?
We'll now start Yamato's public execution show.
May I take Yamato's first kiss?
I half expect him to say, you can't, I already kissed my hermit crabs.
Ah.
I half expect it. No way! Your backbone's a bit crooked, let me fix it for you. Stop! Help me, someone. Who do you think will win the pennant race this year?
So how about the Mets, huh? They sure are a baseball team.
It's gotta be that team where everyone's a power hitter. Having big cannons is the greatest. Don't pretend not to see me and talk about baseball. They are Yakuza. I'll give you a chance. I'll forgive you if you can make me laugh. Oh. Then I'll tell you my best American joke. Bob is walking and carrying a huge barrel. Mike sees him and asks why. Hey, Bob, what is that barrel? It's too long. I can't wait. Die. But it's still getting funny. Oh, wow. But it also feels good. Her finger starts applying pressure on my backbone. You're a bit stiff. It's because you're unhealthy mentally and physically. I'll slowly relieve it for you.
I'll relieve your stiffness, whether you
I'm
want me to.
violated by name. What do you want us to draw from this
Neoscientist pulls
conclusion?
out a big black dildo and just...
I call it Black Thunder. But when it ends, the fatigue in my body disappears, the circulation of my blood improves, and my drowsiness goes away. Apparently getting fucked in the butt really helps. Anyway, what a fearful massage.
But
it's Saturday. There's no school today, so I'm going to enjoy my sleep.
Z.
Why are you in my futon?
Ew, there's an adorable girl next to me. With the 7 deadly sins on her...
Pride, envy, wrath, sloth, greed, gluttony, lust.
Here is not in Dream Garden.
That seems like... You know what? That seems like close enough to English that it's like that. I believe that's a real shirt.
Yeah.
Like, it's close enough to make people in Japan think it's true, but it's just a little off.
Little bit off.